Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Stellaris. Right, we have a construction done here. Spaceport. Oh, we did the observation post observatory. Right. And these are fairly cheap to clear, so we should maybe get them done at some point. Or maybe not just quite yet, it's not really need for it. Right, special project completed. Science officer has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Taramada, and it is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated in the excess of 300 million years old, it's likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. Right, you gain some experience points, but sort of pointless for you because you can't really gain any experience points. Or you don't even gain numbers here, you just gain 0. That's annoying. Alright, you can do research projects here though. And even here. Anyway, sent you out there, that's fine. That is fine. Alright, so you are upgrading our spaceport. So a little panel network has been worked on.
Research complete.
Alright, research done. Yeah, next level spaceports. So here we have afterburners, plasma thrusters, railguns, and armor. Armor is the shortest one, and we will have to have armor at some point, so let's just take that right now. That'll be fine. You still don't need any upgrades here. Alright, spaceport. Next level. Assembly yards. Alright, so let's build up our infrastructure some more. Okay, we can now upgrade you. Excellent.
Special project complete.
Alright, we are working on these guys as well. Alright. Sneerans. Sneerans are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts on Womb 2. These predators sense movement in the sands above. They immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their backs in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first until hundreds of tracked remote control drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery of and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Excellent. And where are you at now? You are here. I guess we're going for this one next.
Construction complete.
Right, at some point we need an observatory as well. Granted, it's not really required as of yet. Ah, you're not too bad on the research. Let's just put you in here. Trade duration expired. The research agreement has timed out already. We had that one for 10 years. It feels like a very short time that it lasted. Right, let's try to see if we can extend this one. Yeah, they need some bribe, and we did energy last time if I remember correctly. Let's see if we can do that again. And make it 30 years this time around. And they say, we have come to regret this, but the Evermeet Hideout has decided to accept this trade deal you offered. Alright. And election coming up. Who is our current ruler? It is this guy here. You have lifespan and spaceport module and such that are cheaper.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Construction ship, where are you at? You are down here. And which one you're lacking to do? These guys, for instance. And end of the month, and it'll queue up the other one as well, like so.
Special project complete.
Alright, the team under Science Officer has finished their expedition on Hunter 3 and returned to the science ship. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyzed the way they were designed. We should consider the construction of a permanent science outpost in orbit. So this one gives us 3 engineering research. Nice. And you're doing another project here as well, right?
Situation log updated.
Okay, new ruler. We have elected someone the president and consult the situation log. We have elected the previous governor on Greater Buxulak to become the next ruler, and you are a fortifier, defense platforms and fortresses, and leader lifespan. Right, and what does that do for our... no, this is the wrong button here. Leaders. Ruling from available, I guess we need to go somewhere else to upgrade this, and go this way and have a look at this. Yeah, we have an available governor, and you go to work here. So this still leaves us with 5 scientists, 4 governors. Alright, nice. And what was this? Spaceport done. One thing I want to look at here, no, nothing colonizable. Lacking technology, and this is all fine. Here we are lacking minerals to upgrade. I usually build spaceports everywhere and upgrade them to the maximum. Don't know if that's the right thing to do, but I do that as well. I should probably build ships before I actually upgrade all of these spaceports. But having more than one at full capacity is nice.
Special project complete.
Alright. Tarblack secured. After an extensive search of the seabed on Akmal Prime using a small fleet of mini-submarines, the crew of the science ship finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live Tarblack. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emanating a faint psionic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank simulating its natural environment. The crew members on the science ship that came into direct contact with the tar black required extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Alright, so where are you at and which one are you doing next? The rest are way over here that the other guy will take care of, so I guess you're heading back up here. You can't reach there, but you can reach here. So you go and survey this. And this science guy here, you'll deal with these two down here. Right, Spaceport. Upgradable, and that should be that. And you here, we should at least build a solar panel network in a few months, and then I think I will look into building some more ships. Research done. Frontier Clinic. Right, leader lifespan plus 10 years. Frontier Hospital and cheaper war demands. We're not going to war anytime soon, I imagine, so leader lifespan. Let's do that one.
Special project complete.
Right, science officer was successfully restored power to the automated shipyard over Hunter, and the facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order using what materials it had on hand to build an advanced frigate of unknown design. Unfortunately, the facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent a crew to the new ship and pressed it into service with our fleet. Alright, so we gained a ship here, and you gained some experience again that you didn't really gain anyway. This is a horrible trait, Arrested Development. Oh well, we have a new ship. Large disruptors, X-ray lasers. Nice. Anyway, you two merge into one fleet, and we were to build a solar panel network here, so you'll pay for yourself in energy. Good.
Research complete.
Alright, what do we get here? Oh, shields. Excellent. And what can we get? These are the two expensive ones. There's a cheap one. +1 research alternatives is nice. Automatic exploration, I don't think we're there yet. So fusion reactors instead. I think I'll take fusion reactors, even though +1 research alternatives is nice. It's not critical, because we will have at least 3 alternatives at all times anyway.
Construction complete.
Right, spaceport completely done now.
Construction complete.
Construction ship. What are we going to do with you next? There is these minerals over here, and this will all go into the sector though. No, that's maybe a bit too steep in price. No, we can not go there either. Are you within our borders? No. You can do that mining station. You can do that mining station. There you go. And we are full on something. We are full on influence. So an edict of some sort. Here we have production thingy. Let's go with the energy one as well. Like so. Excellent.
System survey complete.
Alright, where are you at? You're the one way up here, yep. Our level 5 leader. You go here next. Still haven't found any colonizable systems, unfortunately. Yeah, they have expanded somewhat this way, it looks like, or at least surrounding us. Yeah, they're built here, right? No, they were there earlier. They just increased their border range, apparently. So, if I build a spaceport here, will that push their borders back? Not entirely sure. But we will get to into a fight at some point reasonably soon, I imagine.
Project complete.
Tassagoid secured. The Tassagoid is an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of Medkarash Prime at night, paralyzing his prey with electric shocks before shocking their brains out with his tube-like mouth. Unfortunately, 3 of the crew members from the science ships were lost to these creatures before a specimen could be secured. The Museum of Exobiology on Greater Spooksolak will rename one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. Alright. So are you not done with all the research projects down here? You are. So now we only have the ones left that are within someone else's borders. Yep. Alright. So, survey here then. There's 2 more within our range as well. But we'll get to them soon enough. Right, what does the surface look like now? We still don't have this one, yeah, no. But other than that, this looks fine. Pirate Haven. Okay, the science ship reports that the fleet has come across a pirate hub in this system over here. It's likely the source of the continued influence that turns some of the outcast and criminal elements of the Spookslak's galactic state into violent freebooters. Going by their massive mishapen and visibly angered H ships, these pirates are likely in the remnants of some past galactic era, possibly descendants of privateers in an ancient war, turned pirate following the mutual destruction of an enemy and ally alike. Strike at them. Yeah, they have a fair amount of strength here. Can you get away? You could. Alright, you can reach over here. You can, so you go right ahead.
Construction complete.
You built that one mining station. And where are we going next? A lot of science here. They'll build those 2 research stations. Right, this seems fine. Guess it's gonna be time to clear out these guys. Here you should be upgraded. You need 10 population, so here we need some tile blockers, or some tech to clear these particular tile blockers rather. Here, yeah, you should build a science thingy here. You should build a power plant. Where is basic power plant? Here. And we don't really need to build food resources right this instant, so let's leave that off for now. Right, fusion reactors. Alright, so here we have Sentinel Point Defense. That is gonna be quite useful, I imagine, and yeah, let's go for it. When's the next thingy here? In a month. Alright. Next,
System
Tradition,
survey
that's what it's
complete.
called. Right, system survey done. You go this way. And there is the next Tradition. So which way to go? These guys. Scientist recruitment, don't really care too much about that one. Leader skill level increased by 1. It's nice, but not really. Assist research increases happiness, so these are not essential as such. What does this give finishing us? Research speed by 10%. That's quite nice. Anyway, I think we'll go here then. Frontier outposts are basically cheaper. How are our sectors doing? They're all producing stuff. Yeah, this one is not producing very much, but alright. War declaration going on. Sacron Royal Systems against the Kaposwar Republic. So that's these two, they have at it again.
Construction complete.
Alright, we should start looking at building a fleet and taking on these guys at some point. Actually, we should clear out the space monsters first, really.
Tile blocker cleared.
Alright,
System survey complete.
all sorts of stuff happening. Can you reach here? You can, so you go right ahead.
Research complete.
Armor. Alright, so what do we have here now? Building robots. Don't know if I'm gonna go the robot route at all. Oh, we have the winner here. Cruisers. Yep. Even though it takes a long time, but let's get that going right away. Alright, surface. This seems fine. Our construction ship is done with whatever it was doing. Research stations. It's not within our borders. These guys are. Build those mining stations. Alright, and you are all working on stuff. Right, so
Tile blocker
add
cleared.
some ships to our fleet, so our destroyers being queued up. And we lost another scientist. Let's go down here and yeah, we don't really need to don't like you, but okay, we don't really need to recruit an explorer. Plus 10 research speed, I think that is our winner. Indeed it is. So you just get to work on this, and that cut down our research time by half. Almost. Okay, that went back up again. Oh well.
System survey complete.
System survey done. And these guys have jumped out that way. Alright. I don't think we're competing for habitability. These two are competing, I believe. Right, we need to build something for you, and that will be a monument. Alright, and with that I will take a break. Thank you very much for watching.